Hey, greetings everyone. It is GleeCon and I'm back at you one more time. On our last episode, we continued reading our monster guide in this show that we love, Lore of Warcraft, and we got about halfway through. We got through the letter M, and it was a fun time. We learned about Harpy, Makrura, and other various creatures, kobolds. Before that, we took Shalasir. She's the only one in this current cycle that's not running a dungeon, and we just did a couple more quests with her, little elite quests. So stay a while and listen as we hop in. If you notice, we're right in. That means it's a dungeon quest here. We're going to be doing the fourth dungeon in our dungeon series, which is Shadowfang Keep. And for the first time ever, I don't know. This should be a super quick one because we're going to be getting carried. I didn't realize this when he said he would help us out, but we have a level 50 Orc Warrior that's going to be tanking for us. So this should be pretty darn easy. And fast. We just have to, me and another Warlock are here. We just need to get a third person. We have two people that are chilling out in Undercity. If they would just come to, they're making their way there. They were both in Tristful Glades. They probably, looks like one just maybe hopped on a flight path. I don't know. So as soon as we get a third person here, then we will be able to do some summons. I hope. I'm not sure. Looks like we got two people clustered on down that way, but then, yeah, they're moving pretty fast on the map. So, I haven't done that before. I think for the purpose of this show, since we're focusing on the lore above all else, and we really just want these quests completed, it's not the end of the world. Remember, we are finding some Deathstalkers in Shadowfang. I'm guessing that's going to pick up a second quest. And since we're going to be getting carried, it should be pretty easy for us to just focus on the quests. Right now, we know that there is a corruption in the region. There's werewolves everywhere. Now they have spilled over from Gilneas, although we haven't tied this into Gilneas yet, although we do know there's this wall, and there's one flying over, so we have bars at least on the way. I don't know what that guy's doing. Maybe it's a different flight path. Who knows? I assume that's the weird way that their thing is flying. So we'll see. If it's a completely unenjoyable experience, then we'll try to avoid it in the future. But it's usually a little harder to get groups in the morning. I'm also right at the bottom, if you remember. I think what's going to take, what the number one thing that's going to hurt is, I think when someone carries you, you don't get that much XP because they're so high level, because they've trivialized the XP. What the heck is going on? There we go. Jix has flown down. Okay. It must like loop around or something weird like that. And then we're still going to have to wait for them to walk on down here. He is in Valormock. So he's just questing at level 50, which is cool. But otherwise, yeah, it should be a pretty cool thing. I guess let's recap the quests while we wait. We're going to summon them as soon as Jix gets here. That's our healer. So there are the Deathstalkers in Shadowfang. It says that 2 Deathstalkers were sent to gather intelligence. We have to get their report, but they haven't come back, essentially. Go find them, and if they require aid, give it to them. We will get a mantle for this, which I don't even have shoulders, so that's going to be nice. The second quest in the series is the Book of Ur. That's the one we picked up in Undercity. It says he was a great mage. Cool. So yeah, Jix just landed. I don't know what he's doing. Probably he's on the way. But it just says. It just says. So I'm just telling the warrior. I don't know what he's doing. Looks like he's going overland. Is he flying? Okay. No close path to fly down there. What is he doing? I'm scared about what he's doing. Because if he flies into Hillsborough and then walks back, that is not going to save time. Or I don't know. I mean, he's in Ghost Wolf form. How the heck is he? Yeah, because if he flies over to Hillsbrad, he'd have to do Terran Mill. Or he just Ghost Wolf somehow through mountains. I have no idea. I mean, it's a weird flight path if that's a flight path, but we'll see if he starts. No. He's just. He must know a path. He's just running in Ghost Wolf form through the mountains. Sweet. Okay. I don't know what he's doing. It's a secret to everybody. So anyway, the Book of Ur, yeah, they just want us to get the book. I don't know where you get it. It just says enter the keep and find the book, and nothing's good. Okay, we should be able to summon that guy and
victory or death.
okay, so we're gonna summon our other hunter too. So he must be just collecting these soul shards. But now that I have the soul shard bag, why not? I guess since I can collect the heck out of my cool. Just walked right off the little cliff there. Alright, so we're going to start the dungeon now, and again, like I said, it should go pretty fast. Oh. It looks like they're right on the other side of this gate. Okay. He is, I'm just going to try to drain. I was just going to try to drain, but it looks like he actually needs a little bit of help. He brought back the party from the group. Okay. I'm just going to start collecting coins, or whatever, soul shards. Alright, so it looked like those other guys were on the other side of a gate. So maybe we can't just, it stops you from just running right in. Okay, so he's running down to pull the whole little squad. Oh, including the boss. Okay, so he's just gonna run. He's just gonna pull the whole room. So this dungeon is not exactly normal. Instead, I'm just gonna be doing so that's the first boss right there, believe it or not. I'm gonna be trying to throw away all trash. These are, I think there's some horses you can kill. Oh. I don't know who that is. Sorcerer Ashcrum. 16, 3. I'll just greet it because it's not. Oh, I received the loot on it. Okay, cool. I thought there was a waiting. I guess for now I'm gonna keep that, but I'll sell it. I mean, as you can see, I have very limited room. I'm not even gonna. Yeah, there's the Deathstalkers. Okay, so they're running down. I'm just going to start now the DPS chain. I guess we'll open up the quest to turn it in so we can read it. It says, Vincent's body lies broken and still, although Deathstalker Adamant will send his report to Hadrick. Whatever additional details Vincent gave must remain with him, but clutched in his hand is a small trinket. So, that... Can't do that in combat. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead... Oh, he's immune to my... I did read, for better or for worse, that there is a... Oh, he's gonna move him out of my range of that. But I did read that for better or for worse... I don't know. That there's a quest. There is a Warlock only quest somewhere around here. These guys I also think are annoying, those haunted servitors. So, whatever. Cool. I'm gonna greed on that axe power. I don't even really want it. Okay, the sharp claw I actually need for potions. So I don't want the sharp canine. As you can see, those are the horses that you... I guess supposedly these are super strong. I'll greed that. It's a strength potion. Oh, I got that too. Oh, I'm just getting the rolls. I was like, is everybody passing on this? But no, I'm just winning the greed rolls. Oh, somebody got a light leather bag out of that whole thing. Alright, so those little horses are technically like a third thing. I might have to... Oh, I can equip that shoulder pads now. Alright, so... I did that. Okay. So as you can see, that like there's no real experience with him carrying like this. But we are getting some spirit stamina. I'll greet it, I don't care. Okay, I will... This is Razor Claw the Butcher. So he is... I'm guessing he's a boss. He's got a name. Butcher's Slicer, I'll read that. Because who cares? Those are the Haunted Servitors. I'm gonna pass on that. That's a healing spell, Bracer. I don't want that at all. Especially with 4 slots available. So, I would have liked to have seen, like, the strategy on how to do this dungeon. We're obviously not learning that at all. And I'll just go ahead and hit with the Destruction Rain of Fire whenever I can. Like that. Oh, I'm getting hit by something. Okay, I'll drain a little bit of mana from this Haunted Servitor who's coming after me. Haunted Spirit. Shadowfang Glutton. Okay. So we got some more silver, a little bit of XP. We're really... I wonder if it is this melon juice, but I don't even necessarily care about that. Okay. So this is Baron Silverlane. He is... I don't know exactly what the lore is about this guy. Oh, I'm haunted. I don't remember what that means. So I'll actually try to... Nope, I can't get it off. Okay, sure. I'll greed both of them. His scepter. I gained the dagger. It's a 10 DPS fire sword. Stamina spirit. But, I mean, I guess I'll equip it. Because when I use that, and it's a little bit higher item level. Which takes off the Chris of Orgrimmar. So this is what it looks like to get carried. We didn't offer this guy anything. I was just looking for a group, and he's like, oh, I'll help you out. So we were like, okay. These guys, these Shadowfang Dark Souls, pass on the gem. 3-5. 28-3-5. Yeah, I'll agree. It's not that much different than what I have. Oops. Too high. Where's he at, actually? Did he go up there? Oh, he did. Wailing Guardsmen. I think these Wailing Guardsmen, if you're actually trying to really tank this dungeon, I think they, like, silence everybody. So I think they're kind of annoying, actually. But yeah, this is not really... I mean, other than this will help us get the quest completed, as we did. We already completed one of the 3, which was... Hey, we found their corpses in there. Good for us, right? Okay, so now we enter this other room, and what do we got here? We have another Wailing Guardsman, a Haunted Servitor, and then there's a Commander. Okay, he's already been hit with that. Commander Sprinkles or something. Spring Veil. Oh, he's immune. He's immune to shadow damage. What a jerk. Let's get my imp after him, I guess. Okay. I'll greed on those things because they'll probably sell for a lot, but I don't want the cedar walking stick. Okay, good. Other people... Yeah, this isn't really a party that's like interested in tanking type stuff because our tank is he's pulling 1,000 people ahead. Fine. Large solid chest. Ooh. Okay. So, this dungeon is pretty iconic, actually, and the actual, like... Oh, he's just getting... Oh. Bars. There you go, Bars. You're all for you, Bars. Oh, Jix got the high roll on that one. Alright, so this is Odo the Blind Watcher. He comes with 2 bats. He is just a regular boss. I'll greed this staff because I don't even use staffs with this character. I think I eventually could. I did not win it. Fine. We all greed rolled it. Okay, someone actually got some healing. Okay, so that was another one of the bosses. Wasn't he hard? I mean, I don't think there's too much complicated, but I do think some of the... You get some complication that arises. From this dungeon, which we just don't have to do because of my weak little puny, what, 18? I wonder if he just has shadow damage resistance. This is probably good for me, though, because since I'm focused on shadow damage, my damage is, like, terrible in this, so... We might also revisit this dungeon on another episode, because I do think there is a Warlock quest that sends you, but it's not just here. It sends you here, Black Fathom Deep. Oh, we're super close to the end. I wonder if this is like a troll move that this guy's doing. Because now he's like, I gotta bail. We're like right at the end, too. So this might all be for naught. But we're so close. He's just running as fast as he can, which is fair enough. Okay. So... Uh-oh. Oh my gosh. They are just going after me non-stop. I pulled too many of these guys. So he said that he had to bail. And now he says he'll be back in 30 minutes. We are like right at the end. That's terrible. Okay. So let's see what happens with this. Let's see what happens. Says he'll be back in 30. That's funny. Ditching this. I still have some lean wolf flank somewhere in there. Oh, crud. Can I soul res? Oh, now the hunter just left. So, great. Clap DC'd. He might come back. Okay, oh, but he's... I don't know what he's gonna do. The healer. I should have soul sown the healer. I didn't think he would die. So So the guy had to take his whatever. So hopefully when he comes back, he'll run us in. I don't know. So okay. So I guess we're gonna try.
What do you want?
Alright, so we're gonna double Void Walker this bad boy, I guess. I'm gonna see what we can do. We might be able to hang. I mean, we've got to be real smart, though. It's going to go from being, like, the easiest of all time to decidedly less so. I guess I'm going to drink my potions now. See what I got going on here. What's that in there? I have a raw sagefish. I haven't cooked it up. Okay. Soulstone myself. I guess I will Hearthstone myself. I mean Healthstone, not Hearthstone. Healthstone myself. Oh, I don't have any food to well feed myself. I can't do that. And not that big a deal. Alright, so that was allegedly the hardest room. Yeah, so neither one of us soulstoned the healer. But we cleared like everything, so it's really like we really are at the very, very end. So maybe with 2 Void Walkers and a healer, that might be enough to get the job done. I'm a little low level. He's 25, he's 26. So that's right around the mid-range for this dungeon. I want to say the last boss is like level 25 or something. I should have just soulstoned him. I mean, and Shaman do have resurrection. Where'd he go? He's out of here. I guess this is also a nice way of checking where we are on in terms of time. I didn't realize before I had Demon Skin rank 2 because I when I was playing on my other lock, I realized that Demon Armor is they don't just give you like Demon Skin rank 3, it jumps over to Demon Armor. He's doing something. I wonder if he's having to pull. He's casting something. He might just be casting buffs on it. There he is. Oh, he's just... But he has a... Alright, so this is the quote-unquote hardest room. I don't know where we go from here. Is it over this way? I won't tank. Okay. Alright, so we are going... Well, we're hitting them with the son of it. These guys are pretty strong. Okay. So we were able to focus down that one pretty good. I mean, we might have to drink in between each fight, but... It's not the end of the world. I don't see his little Void Walker. Okay. They really, yeah. So that was actually okay. And what is he, a shaman? So he could actually be up there with totems. Yeah. This might work as we just kind of got, Now, I think we're going to be screwed when it comes time to fight the actual final. This is Fenris the Devourer. Okay. Alright. My tank is... fine. I mean, we're getting him. So they're all... I think we're gonna be okay. There we go. So we got that boss.
Interfere with the sons of Aragal.
I don't need that. Okay, so that is Archmage Aragal. Oh. So he has little Void Walkers. But they're not, elite. Uh-oh. They are kind of high level. So I want to check to make sure. Where did we get the Book of Ur from? Oh, he just picked it up, so it has to be there. So, I don't see it. Maybe it's on one of these tables. He just picked it up. Oh, there it is. Got it. Okay, so here's the Book of Ur. So now we've completed 2 out of the 3 quests. We just need to kill Aragal. Which is easier said than done. Okay, so we have another Shadowfang Rage Face. I don't know his name. He's actually okay. We're actually doing okay. Actually pretty pleased. So, I mean, because we don't have any massive big packs to pull or not pull. So really, this is just a matter of... We're going to have to read this Book of Ur too when we get some time. there's the son of Aragol again. Oh, Jix needs a sec. Okay, we'll get him. I'll hit him with some of the other curses. Okay, so Jix got the sun too. Alright, so... I don't want that glove, but no thank you. Yeah, I don't have to toss some of these. I'm getting some sharp claws though for that rage potion, I do think. Can make some more elixirs of wisdom as needed. Minor fortitude. Alright, so... we have made our way through Aragol's little chamber. My questie's freaking out for whatever reason. Oh, no, I can just turn it off. Can't believe I never do that. Just let it clutter up my screen. Wolfmaster Nandos. I mean, there we go. Okay, so... oh, I wonder if we... oh, we can both hit him with our... oh, it's just a regular... that one was not an elite, basically, that's what I was trying to spit out there. Okay. So we were able to get these side wolves. Out the boss. Well, get him. Oh, I used my thing. Dagnabbit. I have it switched on my other... okay. I did not know we were pulling this guy. Live, Noctas, live! Live, buddy, live! Okay, we're a little bit low on life. Oh, there goes the healer. Oh, he had a little freaking wolf ad. Yeah, his ads. Yeah, see that one. This one's going to be tough because he summons those right in the middle of the fight. So he pulled immediately after the fight, and then he resummons his ads. So this is tough. This might be... I mean... so, yeah, if nothing else, we've worked our way through. I don't remember what time that dude... It's been at least like 15 minutes, though. So he's saying, be careful, I had to dodge a bunch of people. This guy's always just randomly inviting. My soul stone's not up. I'm out of shards. I should have been collecting more shards. Now I'm in for this exact reason. I should just be filling my bag with shards. So I don't ever have this problem. I could have up to 24 shards, and now I'm completely out, so I can't summon a Void Walker. That's why, because if you want to be able to use your resources, if you want to be able to have your summon, if you want to be able to have any of your minions other than the imp, so we died, which happens in dungeons, that's fine. I hope that I can publish this video. I hope that it's all not for naught. Because that would suck. I mean, there might not even be a point to... I guess I'll follow their lead. Because I was going to say, there might not be a point to... If Clap is going to come back online, because he had to take his son to practice. I don't know why his son is needing to go do sports, or... I'm assuming it's sports. It'd be weird to take him to music practice. But sure, he could be doing one of the fine arts. But other than those two things, some kind of sport or some kind of fine art, I can't think of anything else that you would practice. Otherwise this dungeon's like fine. They're already walking around. Okay, so I gotta be careful. Put my demon skin back on. Keep my head on a swivel. Since there's pats everywhere. Okay, there's my dude, demon skinning it up. This is the door that opens up. This is, I would assume, this is where you get a lot of the pats to this courtyard. Any big open area like this is going to have some. Yeah, I would not bring my minion. Makes it harder to... Ah, here we go. He's got Jubling. Oh, and he has a freaking guard, too. Okay. Okay, I need this soul stone too. Alright, now I can summon my Void Walker. At least we got that. So that pat is actually good for us. He did the soul stone or whatever. A healing stream totem, nice. Yeah, I don't know that we're gonna... I don't know if we'll be able to fight this wolf, to be honest. Oh, there. Let's get that guy. Yeah, I need this, too. I don't even want that, honestly, at this point. Cool, somebody else want it. Alright, so yeah, we can handle, like, a mob or two or more. Oh yeah, we completed that one quest, so that opened it up. Like, there is not a second one. Those all spawn after going through the dining hall. We just didn't deal with them. I see. So, that's fine. Whatever. For this exact purpose. And I saw that with Dead Mines the other day. This is really what... And maybe Wailing Caverns, it might be happening also with Wailing Caverns, but... It's for this exact reason, so that the squad can't just let somebody die and then come back and run to the party. They gotta deal with it. I do like how Oda the Blind Watcher is just him and 2 bats now. It's not like a whole room full of bats, which is how it is now, I think. Alright, so maybe old Clapajap here, maybe he's gonna come back soon. Who knows? I do have 1 and 1. I don't know if we'll be able to get him. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. Come on, Clap. I wish one of us had, like, the ability to contact him. So we could know. I wish that we had, like, you get in Classic, in Retail, where you can have this one time, it has a long cooldown, but it basically lets you, like, instantly summon your minion. So then, like, if you have a Voidwalker die, you could do, like, Sacrifice or whatever to put the buff on you. Then you could quick summon him, get him back one time. And this is nothing, like, this isn't even the... There's this dude. It's just chilling. I'll throw away my 1 silk. Okay, so they tried to trade with me. I mean, I can make some potions too. And I will. Actually, I should drink this Elixir of Wisdom. Okay, so we got the big bear stick going on. Alright. So we'll get his... Okay, I'm going to reapply my dots to him. Looks like we're getting him, because I don't think his ads are coming on. Okay. Well, that's... Okay. So we're gonna try that. Okay. See what we got here. So these are his little wargs that he summoned. I did get this better thing. I have to be level 23 to even wear it, but... So he is... Oh, he resisted my magic. Okay, so... Cool. That was good. I'll drink some milk, I guess. That's good. We beat that boss. So that went a lot better than I thought. Yeah. So I do have room for one thing now. I'm gonna need Aragol's head, so I'm gonna need. Maybe I'll just toss the lean wolf flank. There's no point messing around with that. This here. I don't know. Yeah, I guess I should actually create this soulstone. All right. So yeah, here we go. I'm not even going to reapply. I got 21 minutes. Whatever's going to happen, it's going to happen in less than 21 minutes. Because I believe we are now off to... This is where we should have fought him. Okay. So here's a son of Aragol. I'm not going to use my stronger amplified curse yet. I'm actually going to try to drain him because I have no souls. Keep one in the pocket there. Good. So Clap is not back yet. We need Clap back. There's another son of Aragol. Okay, so old Aragol has a lot of cheering. I'm gonna try to get another soul out of this guy. We're gonna drain you, buddy. Okay, so cool, I got a second soulstone. That gives me a little bit of breathing room. Oh, we got another son of Aragol. Okay. Gotta make sure, like, part of me wants to, like, is just afraid I'm gonna be the one that does some kind of stupid, pulls the boss or something dumb. Okay, so now I'm gonna pull him with this. That shaman's doing pretty good. I mean, they are carrying their weight for sure. Alright, I've got the lesser. Now I'm getting a few shards, so that's good. I have my soul stones on off cooldown too. So I don't remember him doing that. Yeah. Okay, so we'll get my guy in there too. I did not want to waste my mana on that.
You too shall serve.
Okay, we'll let them build up threat a little bit. He's level 6. Okay, so I'm going to try my best. Now we're going to have to ranged it up over here. We need to...
Release your rage.
Uh-oh. He did werewolf one of us. I don't know how that works.
Another falls.
Tantrums died. I almost werewolfed him.
Release your rage. Another falls.
Okay. I'm like doing it to myself. Okay. Okay.
Another falls. Release your rage.
Alright, I should have soul stone myself. Oh man.
Another falls.
Oh man. Crap, I should have soul stoned myself.
Another falls.
Dang. We were so close on that one. Um. Well, we're probably over. Okay, so maybe because if he was up the whole fight, we might have won. It's pretty darn close. We just don't have any healers. That's what's getting us. Yeah, I have one in there. Yeah, I wish I could level up. I wish I could use that. That was so close. So stinking close. Yeah, this is what's really slowing us. This is literally the last boss, and I wish that this clap guy would come back. We're got to be right about the half hour. I mean, he might just come in out of the clutch and save the day, or we might have to just pull it off on ourselves. Yeah, because I should have been paying attention to my void, and then I could have used his shield move when he was about to die, but I didn't realize he was about to die. Gotcha. I see. He sacrificed. He did his sacrifice. So, I mean, we have some strategies. We have some options. That's the good thing about all the utility that a warlock has is really it gives us these different rezzing options, and I just don't know. Like this time, okay, my spirit's going to be down. I don't know. I could use a health stone. I guess, yeah, let's just wait on everything until we're in the actual dungeon. Till we're by the boss. And then we can make these other potions. I can make these. I'll make a couple of those. Okay. So I will put it on the healer. Until like by 6. Oh, he's got that one going. Tantrums doesn't, but either way, I'm gonna hoard I only have 3. I'll hoard them. And I'll wait to put it on there. This would be the perfect time for the old tank to come back. You know you want to, buddy. Let's see, am I going the wrong way? Maybe. Nope. I'm not. I got lost. Just stop hitting. Oh crap. Ah! Okay, so at least I just got myself killed. That sucks. That is annoying that I have done that to myself. Now I've got to walk all the way back down there. Oh, bummer. So, oh gosh, I wasn't really paying attention, and I lost the path. It sucks. Sucks, sucks, sucks. I should have been watching where they were at. At least I don't really think I wasted too much. That's why you don't do anything. Cool. That was nice of him. I think they have to use some kind of like res stone too. And I can't type today. Like every single time I try to type, I have a typo right there. I just backs. Alright, let's see what we got going on here. Let's see. I mean, we were so close to beating him that last time. I think if you can just hang on that edge and not move off it, you'll be okay. He does werewolf us. Although it's not really that big a deal. Like, when I got werewolfed, it doesn't last that long. And I mean, sure, if you have someone that can remove curses, then go for it. Let's not go to the blind watcher spot we're getting close to. Oh no, this is right here at the end. Well, that tank looked like he's been definitely more than 30 minutes tanky poo. Which I figured that's, I mean, as soon as someone says I'm gonna be gone for 30 minutes, you know you are running a risk of never seeing that human being again. I mean, that's true for everything, I guess, in life. You are always running the risk of never seeing a person again. Alright. Please remember to check your laundry and dishes. You promised your spouse would be done before they got home. That's pretty funny. Today, yeah, since I said like I'm on work from home mode right now for the next month or so, minus a couple like random a day or so each week at the office. So I'm on that mode for sure. While especially my wife works when she's on her work stretch each week. I try to do some things. Okay. All right. Nah, he said he's gonna drop totems and then re-drink, but I don't know that's gonna help that much because he jumps around. I think I'm good on everything else. I'll drink that. I don't care about the fortitude or whatever. Like, it's not going to help that much in the long run. But I am going to be out of soul stones after this attempt. So, or soul shards.
Don't like this place.
Yeah, I'll be out of soul shards. Yes, I'll be out of soul stones. I have one soul shard left. Magic resistance potion. Oh, it's just for 3 minutes. Is this cool? Excuse me. He needed a wild steel bloom. Gotcha on that one, buddy. Which I don't even have anything I can do with that yet, so. If I could make another healing potion if I had a bottle. That's about it for me. That's useful anyway. Oops. Okay. Cool. I'll put the minor defense on. That's not going to help very much because armor doesn't help against spells, but I guess in case we start attacking each other. But if he starts focusing on me, then I can pop this magic resistance. Okay. Gotcha. I mean, that's only going to buy us a minute, but... yeah, I was going to say, it will still protect a minute into the fight. And really, you could probably pull a minute and a half if you could probably pull it like 30 seconds early. Alright, so let's see how we do on this one. I forgot to even sacrifice last time, so when my guy's about to die, I gotta pay attention to that. So we'll wait for them to get there, and then we're gonna hit our stuff.
You too shall serve.
Okay. Here we go. We're gonna be blasting him now. Okay. Now his teleport is fine.
Release your rage.
Yes. that's okay. See, it didn't even last that long. See, it doesn't matter that we are all up in here because okay. There's
Unleash your rage.
see now that's okay. That's actually gives him like a little bit of respite. Okay. Yeah, he's pulling over there now. Whoa.
Another fall.
Okay. So he got me. But he is so close to dying. Yeah! We did it! Okay, so now he can res me, thank goodness. So I guess you just walk around, you just keep those seeds or whatever they are. But thank freaking goodness. So that actually turned out to be pretty cool. And that's just World of Warcraft in a nutshell for you. It's because he... Oh, sweet. And I won the belt. So that was pretty cool. Like... Alright, so I'm going to go back to Terran Mill. Why the heck do I have my thing set for Terran Mill? That's terrible. Oh... I remember why. Alright, so let's open Questy back up. Now we've got to go turn these in. One's in the Undercity, and one is in Sepulcher. So we will, I guess it's still going to be faster to Hearth to Terran Mill. I forgot we ran there and did that. And then I can just use the flight path, and we can kind of look at some of what we were supposed to do. So Aragorn must die, and he did. We found the Book of Ur, in case you're looking for it. I didn't even notice it on my Questy tracker, but... It looked to be where, like in that little central chamber. So we're gonna fly, I guess, back to Undercity first. So we're here. Oh, and I opened up Hammerfall. I forgot about that too. Undercity, well, actually I could go like to Sepulcher, then to Undercity, then back. I guess it's all... I didn't even level up from that whole dungeon. BT dubs. I had just hit 22, though. Crud. Fine, we'll do the Undercity. So... Yeah, so that was cool stuff. Yeah, so it ended up being, we started out with a carry, and it made it look like it was going to be this boring thing, and then when we get to the final two bosses in the game, the carry leaves, almost like a troll, and then the hunter dips as well, and then it's just two warlocks and a shaman. And shaman, that's just goes to show you how shaman are probably the best in the game. Like, they're just such a cool class. This is an awesome belt, but I am not high enough level. I won't be. I was gonna tell him great job, but I was like, I'm not gonna ride him. No, he did do a good job. Though. That was pretty good. Yeah, we got some shoulders. That was for the quest, though. That was coming no matter what. Got a slight upgrade to my cloak, a slight upgrade to my dagger, and I'm gonna leave the party, and we'll go turn this stuff in. Yeah, let's read the Book of Ur while we're here. The land of Azeroth is host to no end of wonders. Flora, fauna, cultures, and magic all teem across the surface. Indeed, the curious will find limitless variety on this world. One merely has to look. But if one looks deeply enough, then windows to entire new worlds are found, and each world is home to its own wonders, just as each is home to its own horrors. This is the purpose of my book, to catalog those beings, those otherworldly fiends who would destroy our lands, so that explorers who happen upon them will know what they face. So if you consider yourself a guardian of Azeroth, then read on and know your enemy, Mage of Dalaran. The fiend of which I write is the Worgen. Old rural folklore may hearken to these creatures for what farmer's child has not heard tales of beastly wolfmen stalking the woods and marshes outside his village, and truth may hide in such tales. Perhaps they are warnings against the Worgen, veiled as myths to frighten us. But before such tales are dismissed, let me now assure the reader Worgen are real. They may not be from our world, but avenues exist between their home and ours, and powerful magics can pull them here. Such chants are best left unuttered, for wherever Worgen tread, they bring terror and bloodshed with them. You will know a Worgen by its resemblance to the wolves of our world. When viewing a Worgen, one can easily see how its coarse hair, pointed ears, and long snout are akin to the wolves we know, but you will just as quickly see its differences. That coarse hair surrounds a powerful two-legged body sporting long fangs and dagger-like claws, and behind its howl lurks a malevolence possessed by no natural beast. This is a long book. I should have read this on the whole flight. The Worgen's home is a dark place, a place of nightmare. If that world fosters locales safe from the cursed Worgen, then my research has revealed no such bastions. And if one considers the ferocity and wickedness of the Worgen, then it is likely no such bastions exist. It is surmised that the Worgen are content to remain on their world, for although some Worgen possess powerful magic, they have made no attempts to reach Azeroth on their own accord, and for this we are fortunate. As mentioned above, some Worgen are skilled in mystic arts, and their magic is of darkness and corruption. Curses and supernatural poisons are common, so be forewarned, those who face Worgen magicians should arm themselves with wards against shadow. It is my hope that no Dalaran wizard seeks out the Worgen, even if done in light conscience. For no pact may be struck, no secrets may be learned, no good can come from these beasts. They are best left to their world, for if found in ours and not destroyed, then our peril will be dire.
This had better be good.
Knowledge is both tool and weapon to those with the will to use it. Did you find the book, Farina? Very good. This book will add nicely to my collections on the workings of Ur. His knowledge was great, but his conscience held him from true power, and so when the scourge came and his strength was tested, it failed. We of the Forsaken cannot afford such weakness if we are to survive. We are to conquer. I don't know what will sell for more, the feet or the... I guess I'll pick up the feet.
Beware the limb.
One thing I like about Classic, retail, you can see exactly how much they're going to sell for. Alright, so some commentary on that. I like that idea. I like that we got a nice big fat lore about the werewolves. And it shows that Aragorn, at least in this current Classic iteration, did something to access the wolves. And he's not wrong. We know at some point Gilneas is all werewolves. I think that comes into it a little bit more, but I think we've read about it in Chronicles. Essentially, they were attempting to fight the Scourge from within, and they did win. And it cost them... The cost was that they all became werewolves because they embraced that curse. Now, we need to fly to Silverpine
quickly.
Volker.
Trust no one.
What has changed, and you could just chalk this up to saying, okay, Ur was wrong. Yeah, there's nothing we really need because we didn't do a lot. I didn't get, like, I could make a few heavy wool bandages, but there's nothing really major going on. Was wrong. So, at least in terms of modern canon, what we have learned instead is that the original werewolves were actually druids. Way back in the ancient times, thousands of years before. If you remember reading that in Chronicles, and they somehow, I'm a little hazy on it, I can't quite remember, but they did this wolf form. They were kind of shunned by the other druids because they were too brutal. I don't remember if they also somehow got corrupted by old gods in some way, got tapped into the Emerald Nightmare. There was somehow that there was a corruption involved in it. But that original clan, it's a clan of druids, is where this curse originally came from, and it builds from there. I don't remember again if it was old god corruption or just the corruption in general, but I kind of think it was old god corruption because I think it's the old gods that have corrupted the Emerald Dream and made it the Emerald Nightmare in the first place. So even if you go and say it's because of the Emerald Nightmare, and that didn't exactly exist back then, but sure, some versions of it. But yeah, basically, yeah. So that's really where it came from. They're not from another world. That part's crucial. Is wrong when it comes to that. We are not summoning them from another world. It is, unless you want to consider the Emerald Dream another world. Alright, so we completed a level 27 elite quest. Maybe that's so OP that'll just pop us up and level us up.
Hello.
With Aragorn's death, we stand to increase the Dark Lady's stronghold on Lordaeron.
Yay, we got a good ring.
Silverpine Forest is finally free from the vice of that wretch Aragorn. You have done the Dark Lady a great service. Farinell, your tenacity.
I did not level up. Thanks for that. Whatever. Alright, so we can get rid of this ring. This Ring of the Moon I like. 1 strength, 3 stamina. This is 4 stamina, but minus 3 spirit. I'm going to take the Ring of Scorn off, so I'm not debuffing myself, and I'll replace it with more strength and stamina. It's like a strong version of the Ring of the Moon. Alright, so we have done it. We died a few times. We did get some good upgrades because I won like all the blues. Yeah, there's not a lot. I got some other little upgrades here and there. I guess I can make some of these bandages real quick. But yeah, we're done. So I'm going to fly back to...
Goodbye.
Well, because when we go next time, I'll actually be starting... for real, this. We have the Elixir of Suffering, we have Rescue Droll, we have Syndicate, so we have all these 24s, and if you look at where they're at, no, not there, they're kind of everywhere. Spam, it's that time of day. So I'll fly to Terran Mill and we'll just sort of work our way down. I'm not coming over this side, but that is where the Syndicate is, so we'll just fly to Terran Mill and we'll be fine in that, since I do have these 2 cool... My alchemy's not powerful enough for that yet. Oh,
I am forsaken.
I got 6 silver in repairs. Let's get rid of those. I guess I'll tap that there and we can put some of these things here. So, still some bag space. Got a lot of... Oh, I need leaded vials for that, that's why. I could make more healing potions if I wanted to, but I'm not really going to mess with it. Should I make anything with it regular? I'll save it for at least 1 more Mage Royal. And I guess my other thing wore off. Okay, cool. So it ended up being longer, just like they tend to do, but we did it. We have another... Oh, I'm going to fly. We have another episode in the pipe, 5x5. I thank everybody so much for watching and for listening. And I look forward to seeing you all next time on the very next episode of Lore of Warcraft.